isn't real, Kaylee.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, I'm done with this podcast. I quit. Welcome back to I Want to Play Fortnite So Bad. I really want to play.
I'm having Fortnite Withdraws. When's the last time we played?
Yesterday. Last night.
Well, what are you gonna put on this, by the way?
Fortnite.
Okay, no, because like, do I need to send you the things? Like, we'll coordinate. We'll what's the word?
Like a
we'll
rhinestone
network
cowboy.
There's no way this.
Stop! You're the one screaming into the mic.
You're literally doing it over and over.
Scream, 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 scream. Scream so screaming loud. You scream so loud. Really good, Kinsey. Stop it!
Welcome back. A little off top task today.
I don't have anything to talk about.
Fortnite. Woo! So, if you didn't see our last episode where what did we read Reddit Am I the Meanie stories. So go watch that. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, okay, so I have two things to talk about. Really, that is okay. I try not to think about too philosophical things too much because, or like things that like question my existence because I don't want to. I like literally, it's not that deep. I don't like. People talk all the time, like non-stop recently about how what if we're stuck in a coma and all the times someone says our name in like this world, it's someone trying to wake us out of the coma. Hey, I don't care. If I am, woo! If I made all of us up in my mind, woo! Good job, me. I'm so smart. I'm so creative. Maybe I'm not even me.
That used to be
Maybe I'm Brad.
That used to be like me and Kinsey's topic of conversation
All
last
the
year.
time. Sucked. I hated it. But also, I can't stop thinking about it. Anyway, so along with that, I think about time all the time.
I thought about that thing you wrote on your paper for the section review in physics.
Yeah, in physics, what did I say? This isn't real, I'm not real.
Nothing. Yeah, something about this isn't real. I'm in a coma.
Yeah, and one of my answers from one of my physics worksheets thing, like it was like, what is the acceleration of the bike if it was hit by a car after getting hit by a bus in the moon? Like, I don't know. This is I said we're all in a coma. Or I'm in a coma or something like that. And did I get credit? I think I did. It was in my notebook. So I think about time a lot, and something that's always on my mind, okay? So there's these two theories of time.
Mm-hmm.
There's the A theory, where it's like everything have you heard this?
Yeah.
Everything there's a past, a present, and a future.
Yeah.
And they all happen separately in like a flowing manner. And then there's the B theory, where there's no separation, everything's happening at the same time. So technically, as I'm speaking right now, I'm also listening to it right now. Listening to this podcast. As we're speaking right now, I'm also listening to this podcast later. As we're talking right now, the what's the war in like the Revolutionary War is happening right now. Millions of people are dying right now. Ever think about that, guys? Hey,
that just
value your life right now.
I'm sorry.
You could be in the Revolutionary War right now. You could be a soldier fighting.
If you believe that, you're
I kind of do.
dumb.
Because like time travel, okay? Okay, sorry. We're never going to have that. Along with the government episode 2 episodes back, we're never going to know. Everyone's talking about, we're like making strides towards time travel. The best scientists, we probably already have it. They're not going to tell us.
No. Don't think so. Don't think we have time travel. Don't believe it.
I'm tired of disagreeing with you. I'm right.
No, you're not. It's never going to exist.
Well, even if they did, that's what I'm saying. This is why I kind of think the B theory is correct. Because say I were to get into a time machine, like, time isn't a physical object. I can't just, the machine doesn't know 1930 because also we don't know if this is actually, like, we just kind of, like, guesstimated, really. Wasn't it, like, when Jesus was, it's been 2,000 years since Jesus' death. Like, that's how we frame it. And so, the person who made up the time of AD, they just guesstimated. Sorry for burping. I'm not gonna apologize. No, I just did. They just guesstimated when Jesus died. Like, it wasn't real because it was, like, years later. So, like, you can't just type into a time machine, go back to the 1930s, because that's not a real thing. So everything has to, like, time, like, when God made the earth, he wasn't like, this is one. This is the first to anything. He never did that.
Time travel is not real.
But if it was all time was together, as in the Beather, as if everything happened at the same instant, and we're just slowly going through the motions.
No, because
then you could I don't know how time travel would work.
That just doesn't make sense.
I mean,
we don't have multiple worlds. Like, we don't have multiple Earths that are exactly the same.
You don't believe in different universes?
Yeah, there are different.
Like, alternate.
We know there are other No.
You don't believe that?
No.
I
you think there are alternate universes?
It's a good thing. It's a little hope. I'm like,
no.
Okay. Like, sometimes I'm not, like, in a world I'm the richest person alive. Somewhere.
No. No.
I mean, I don't know how you can find proof of it, but it's a funny little thought. There's scientists who study that.
Yeah, well, their job is pointless.
Yeah, I mean, really, if you have a calculation for that,
Jesus isn't going like, Kinsey from World 1 will be coming to heaven,
true.
But Kinsey from World 2 will not be.
Really?
God has one life for us.
So how do you explain Spider-Man? Explain the Marvel universe.
Fake!
The Marvel universe isn't real, Kaylee.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, I'm done with this podcast. I quit.
You haven't seen the comics? There's like things that the government want to address, like world hunger,
okay.
world peace.
Yeah.
People dying. They don't want to talk about it because it's uncomfortable. This is something we have to talk about, even if it's uncomfortable. We have to talk about the possibility of time travel.
Option B just doesn't make sense because there aren't different us's living on different universes.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, but listen, Kinsey, if we go to that place, say we go to, I don't know, the theater Abraham Lincoln was shot at.
Oh.
Right?
Right.
And then that's also happening in another time there. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not logically possible.
No, that's not how, you don't understand it.
I do understand it.
I'm not saying that right now your house is being built. We can't see that because it's in the past. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
This isn't even something to discuss.
Like, I looked up. Okay, so in the comics, Earth, in the Marvel comics, we're 1218. How do you explain that, Kelly? Earth?
Oh, whoa. What's a comic, Kinsey? Look it up.
A projection of reality.
Look up a comic.
Okay.
Causing or meant to cause laughter. Comic strips. So it's strips of laughter.
But it came from the Greek word thomos. So that means it was used in the Greek. So that means...
That means it was in a different language, yes. Comics have been around for a long time. Hieroglyphics.
Oh. What if they're... like an Egyptian...
But I would just like to say...
my God.
That, like... Not... Okay.
These are all just fun little thoughts. Imagination. There's just something... When I have a bad day, I think about, okay, well, Kinsey and Earth, blah, blah, blah. She just won the Olympics, okay?
This gives me the same vibe as saying I haven't, like, in my next life, I'm gonna do this. That's the vibe
scary.
It's giving me.
I don't like thinking about next lives. Because I'm like, then
I'm thinking,
this has no meaning.
I'm thinking in my reasoning that I know from the Bible.
I agree.
Jesus knows our future. He knows what we're going to do. but that's the only person who knows.
I agree.
So
I'm not
part
saying
B doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
You just said that.
Do you understand? I'll look up the definition of the B theory. Again.
No, I get it. Everything's happening, like, everything in the future is happening at the same time as everything right now.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that we know the future.
Yeah, but argue that the flow of time is only a subjective illusion of a human consciousness, that the past, present, and future are all equally real, and time is tenseless.
I don't know what objective and subjective means. Do you know?
I do know what it means.
I use it, but I don't know what
yeah, I can use it in a sentence, but I don't know, like...
Oh! Objective is, it's a fact, and subjective, it's a feeling. That's good to know.
Okay, you know what? Let's do some research on these two, because this is just making me angry.
On objective and subjective?
I know... No. On the B and A theory of time. What is the A theory?
That there's a separation. That there's past and present.
That's what I think.
Like human...
The past is in the past. The present is now.
Well, the B theory views. Yeah, so A theory...
The past does not define you.
Subjective nature of time, so that we feel time changing or whatever. And then the B theory... What does static mean?
No, here's what I think. I don't think time exists.
Yeah.
Time doesn't exist. We're just living life, but it's not all happening at once. Like the B theory. So...
I look like a lion.
I think that these theories are just bad. I believe in the J theory. No.
I believe the CIA killed John Kennedy.
I believe...
The J theory. Is that funny?
I believe in Jesus.
Oh, it's funny. That's a good one. I thought you were going...
I was going to say, I said theory, but it's not a theory.
It's not a theory. Wow.
I believe... What is the opposite of a theory? Not a fact.
A law.
I believe in the J law.
Wait!
Not Jennifer Lawrence! I believe in the Jesus law.
I believe in T-law. He can do it next... Well...
I believe in T-law. Forget the A theory, forget the B theory. Here's what I think. Jesus didn't create the earth being like, alright, in 2024 you're gonna do this. Even though he knew that's like, was gonna happen. That these years, the concept of time and years were gonna happen, right? Yeah. But, we're basically just like, we're just living life on this world.
That's a good point.
That Jesus created. There's no concept of time, so
time
travel can't exist.
Yeah.
But so I think it does that's why I think I'm more on the A theory side. No, I am on the A theory side. Because these things have already happened. And like we can't go back to them. Yeah.
Oh, I hit my teeth. Yes, because unless, because you can't put into a computer, like, what the meaning of an hour is. Like, they know, like, a computer can keep track of time, but an hour is a man-made object.
Yeah, because you can go in and change the time on your phone.
Right. But if I were to go back...
This is all a government thing. Time is government.
Time is government?
Time is the government. Because the government could, while we're all sleeping, change the time to a different date. And we wake up and we're like,
but how? I mean...
January 50th.
If it's on your phone, yes. But, like, I have a manual clock.
I know.
Do you not have a manual clock?
Do you not think that people can, change anything electronic? The government? You don't think they have access to all of this stuff?
But, like, what? How? Tell me right now how you change time.
I can't. What do you mean? You just change it.
You're the genius on this subject.
You just change time. Okay, here's what we'll do. You want to time travel? Just change your phone to a different time and say you're in the future.
Whoa, that's funny.
There's your time travel,
Life
folks.
Hack. But no, I'm saying, like, you can't, like, go up to a time machine and go back 4,000 hours, like it says, like, in the movies. You have to give that time machine an understanding of hours, and I'm guessing that's where artificial intelligence comes from, AI, because that's basically a little human in a computer.
Yeah.
A little baby.
I'm sorry if you guys, don't,
Meow, meow, meow. That's all I hear.
If you don't believe. If you don't believe in Jesus, I'm so sorry, but this is what I'm saying.
If you don't believe in time, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry if you don't believe in Jesus. Jesus is the only one who can do that. Time travel, he's the only, if that's even, he's the only one who can do it.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the past, and he says, forget about it. It was in the past. Don't even worry. It's not happening anymore. It's not your future. It's not your life. Forget about it. I forgive you. Okay. It's over. Is basically what he's saying.
Yeah,
so,
I agree. Exactly.
Theory B can't happen.
No. I'm saying, I think the B theory is that nature doesn't acknowledge that there's trees don't age because they've lived for 40 years. They just age because that's how long they can last. It's not like they're keeping track on their calendar and they're like, my days are numbered. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like time, when a plant dies, like when something natural, like an animal dies, okay, that they have no understanding of time. Like we don't die after 80 years, like a lifespan. We just die after that. Like we can quantify it as 80 years.
Yeah.
But it's not like our bodies are saying, I can't go another year. It's just like, that's the time that we expire. That like our, you know? Like it's not like an actual thing. I can't explain it.
No, time doesn't exist.
Yes, for the natural world. And so the B, what am I saying? What am I saying? I lost track of my thought.
If you're saying that, basically you're saying time doesn't exist. B theory.
Basically.
Yeah, you're right, but that's also, the B theory is also saying that you said earlier, the Revolutionary War is happening right now. As we're speaking, that's happening. Not true.
Maybe I'm not a B or A theorist. A or B theorist. Maybe I'm like neither. Because
that's what I'm saying.
Honestly, that the sun just rises and goes up and down, goes up and down. There's no advancement of time.
Everything has its purpose that God put in order.
Yes.
Those things happen as God has them happening every day.
Yes.
And that is all life is. And we move through it.
So B theory.
No.
I'm just set. Oh, I unhooked it. No. Hold on.
Not B theory.
Wait, I can't.
Because B theory might have the concept of saying time doesn't exist. No, I can't hear. What did you... Okay, I can hear now. Don't touch mine. B theory might have the thing saying, like, yeah, time doesn't exist, but it's also saying that everything's happening at the same time. Throughout time. So they're saying that time exists, but only as the fact as everything in time is happening at once. But these things happen in the past. We know past, present, and future exist. God says they exist.
Yes.
But
what if they happen all at the same time?
They're not all happening at the same time because God is saying the past is in the past. Forget about it. I've forgiven you for your sins that you've done in the past. That is not who you are anymore.
Right.
That was past. Past is the past. Can't happen again. What is the definition of past? Can you look that up?
Oh my god. Let's. What do you think the definition of the past is? Give us an example.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
How could you explain the past? I can't even get on
here. Definition of theory.
You're spying on us. I hate this.
Gone in time, by in time, and no longer existing. Yeah, that old you no longer exists.
Yeah.
So goodbye, not existing anymore.
So we can't time
not
travel.
Happening.
Yeah,
no, that's what I've been saying. We can't time travel.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Which
did I say that? I don't think I did.
Yeah,
did I say I agree with time travel?
Yeah.
Or I don't?
You said you do.
Well,
like I see TikToks all the time talking about this guy's like I saw one where it was like someone's wearing a Super Bowl champion hat from 2026. They're like, it's a time traveler. I caught him. I'm like,
you can just easily make.
I'm sorry, you can create these hats. Second, time travel. No, it's not. I'm not saying I'm the smartest person in the world. I don't know everything, but I do know what God tells me, and what I know from the Bible, and time travel. No.
I want to know if there's like actual research on time travel. the universe can never go back. Okay, well, let's look at this theory. Yeah, Albert Einstein, his theory of special relativity, that time passes differently for other people. Someone speeding along on a spaceship might moving close to the speed of light. Yeah,
Well,
like how do you explain? Well, you can.
I was just thinking, like, Interstellar.
Yeah, like that.
But, like, his life is basically over.
But it wasn't even like.
I just don't even.
I can't. Okay, the whole thing was that the planet like spun faster than the other. Than Earth.
Yeah, well, he's not. I guess he wasn't time
So-
traveling. It was just his time was different.
Yeah,
from
he
hers.
didn't like age.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
like he went back in time to go see. Didn't he see himself talking to her? I was like, "Don't go,
Yeah,
don't
but
go."
that was when. Oh, my sister's calling me. That was when he like got possessed by the aliens or something.
So that
was
wasn't
a
true.
whole different thing. Yeah, no. He didn't
Okay,
time travel. He just got like. Because remember the whole thing with the aliens was like they have like a fifth sense, like we have, or no, they live in the fifth dimension. We have four, like we live in the fourth dimension where there's like
I don't know. I need to
time
rewatch
and
the movie.
yeah. Oh, look at this website. Is this something that time travel would not be possible? Ugh.
Dude,
Ads
I'm gonna have to.
keep popping up.
I'm gonna have to.
People are fine with burps.
No, I'm not.
Excuse me. I mean, really, like, I don't know what a wormhole is. Do you know what a wormhole is? It's just like time, none. Which doesn't
it's
make
like,
sense. Because time already is nothing. There's nothing as time.
I don't know. It's like when I found a wormhole in time, or I found a wormhole. Like
I found a worm.
I don't know. Time travel doesn't exist though. I can stand by that, but
Technically, we're always time traveling because the time is always moving,
changing. But time doesn't
and
exist.
we're with it. Like yeah. Like we're going along our day while the time's changing, so we're moving past the time. So we're time traveling right now because the clock's ticking away and we're still sitting here. You know? Wow, we're very intellectual. We're very smart people.
Everything.
People should hear what we have to say.
Like our thought, like our bodies tell us when
Exactly.
we want to wake up and when we want to go to sleep.
Yes.
So there's no specific time in that.
No. Like there's
It's just how God
like
created
our
us.
internal clock where like you have to like we like the thing is where like for teenagers like a good amount of time to sleep is like 7 to 8 hours or whatever. And I don't know how I was gonna go on with that. Oh, that's not like our body physically saying that it needs 8 hours. It just needs that time, which we have termed as 8 hours and given it meaning when really it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. I hate this. Like, who even thought of like whoever came up with the calendar and the clock? It's helpful, sure, but we don't need it.
I was just thinking, like,
don't want
life would be
time.
so much simpler without time.
Yeah.
Like, without knowing the time ever. And I was like, but that would stress me out. But then, like, if we never had it, we would never have anything to compare it
we
to.
would learn. Yeah, we would have to. We'd already know how to deal with it. Like it wouldn't. We wouldn't even think about it. Like we don't think about time.
Humans ruin everything.
Yeah, like ducks. Oh, I talked. Okay, no, you were talking about ducks. Ducks before. Like crocodiles, like they just chomp away. They don't even.
Yeah, they don't even know the time.
They're like nighttime. What the heck is nighttime?
They're just like,
Just
"Oh,
dark.
I want to go to bed now. I'm tired."
Well, they don't even speak. They don't know English.
They think,
What are they thinking?
"I want to go to bed now. I'm
Like how-
tired." And then they're like, "All right, I'm ready to wake up now."
Like how blind people don't dream in colors. Like they don't. Like not even like they don't. Like they have dreams.
Do they not?
Like blind people don't know what things look like.
Do they have dreams?
I think I saw, or is it deaf people? Okay. I mean, yeah, I think your body has dreams.
Do blind people have dreams? Look it up.
Yeah, but they're saying if they have lost their vision, if you're born without vision, they can also have visual component in their dreams. If they lost their vision after the age of 5. So I guess if they
can't if they're like.
So yeah, if you're born blind, I guess.
Oh man.
Well, if you're blind though and you can hear, like, and you're just born blind,
you can have dreams with noises,
which is noises. And then if you're deaf, you just see things.
Here's
you
what
don't
I
hear
would like
anything.
to talk about. Helen Keller.
I think we've talked about it before.
Have we?
How dare you speak that woman's name in this house?
I don't like Helen Keller. I think we have talked about this because
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't believe that she learned how to talk with her hands. Like with
we have talked about this.
And then like she feels the stuff.
But that is a real thing. You know this.
I hate that. We're not talking about this.
It's called tactile.
We're not talking about
Tactile sign
Nope.
language?
Nope.
I don't think that she had
Not talking about it.
kids or...
She didn't fly a plane. I'm sorry.
Wait.
She didn't write a book. She didn't fly a plane. You can't hear, you can't see, you didn't write a book.
Okay, I just said she didn't have kids. What if I do the ancestry test thing and I find out I'm the great
You wouldn't
granddaughter? She looks like Cillian Murphy. What's the guy? Oppenheimer? Cillian Murphy? Hold on.
Oh, the guy who played him?
Yeah. Wait a minute, guys. I have a connection.
She does. Oh my gosh.
Holy crap. She did have kids. She kept them a secret.
No, like you could. Does she have siblings?
Yeah. No. I don't know. I'll see. Hold on. I gotta do this real quick. But then I'll look it up. I gotta find it.
Ooh, that was a scary
Oh,
picture.
this kind of looks... He has like freckles too, like her. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
You know the like reincarnated thing?
Oh. Maybe guys, Cillian Murphy is Helen Keller reincarnated.
No.
No.
I'm joking. I also hate when I see those theories.
James, Mildred, William Simpson. She had 4 siblings.
Okay, so see, she has siblings. So it could be like one of their kids or one of their great grandkids or something.
I have to see an ancestry
one of their
test.
Grandkids.
My mom's. Okay. Hold on, wait. So everyone, you have to find a way to get this up here.
Okay.
This is Helen Keller. This is Cillian Murphy. See any... What's the word? Relation? Yes, we do.
Similarities?
There we go. Her lips... he has pretty full lips, I guess. It's the eyes, really.
Yeah. They just got the stare eyes. But I just think that's because she's blind.
It's black and white, also. Do we even know? Okay, eyebrows are kind of the same. Also, I don't know if people are attracted to him.
Are people attracted to him?
You don't remember? Yeah, like before Oppenheimer came out, everyone was like excited because he was like a heartthrob when it came out. Like, I don't know what else he was in.
What? He's kind of scary looking.
Yeah. I honestly, I'm not saying he looks old, but he just looks like mature and like kind of like not a principal, but like a superintendent. Like he would be like not like he's not terrible. He's not like ugly. I'm saying he looks a good looking guy. He's famous. He's whatever, but like he's not what a classic heartthrob would be.
Yeah. Speaking of like celebrities being attractive,
I just have it on my phone. Okay, sorry.
You know there's some controversy
Yeah.
controversy with Briney doing some photo shoot with McDonald's.
Who lagged them? Chris Briney.
Conrad.
Oh, yeah. I thought his name was Connor.
No, it's Chris. There's some controversy with him taking like pictures at McDonald's or for McDonald's. I don't know because they like
commercial break.
support or something, or like don't openly go against the whole like.
Oh, I thought it was because their food was bad.
I was like, dude.
Oh, what is he wearing? He looks like a. Hold on, I have another. That's all I need.
Like he's getting canceled
I can see why.
for standing in front of a McDonald's sign. And these people doing it, I can guarantee right now, that many people, there's no way you haven't gone to McDonald's recently.
Okay, do you want to end this so we can
Yes.
play Fortnite?
Thank you for watching or
guys.
listening.
I'm sorry that we got confused.
Let me just, if you're,
we should speak German on podcast.
I don't know what German sound like, so. Thanks for listening. I'm sorry if that offended you. I don't remember. But I know.
Also, I'm a cowboy and she is a gang member.
So I'll see you. Bye. I'll see you
later.
Bye.
Bye.